Hello everyone and welcome to the next playthrough on my Let's Play channel. And of course we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. If my master plan has come together, this video is going up just after my ridiculously long Baldur's Gate 3 video on the main channel. And originally the next game I was going to play on the Let's Play channel was going to be more Rogue Trader. I was going to go back to that. And I am still going to do that, so we're definitely going to play more Rogue Trader. But just, yeah, as I was editing that, again, ridiculously long video, it just, yeah, I just got the itch to play Baldur's Gate 3, you know. I was just looking at Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay, you know, as I was editing the video, and yeah, just felt compelled to visit the game again. So that is what we are going to do. So apologies if you were looking forward to Rogue Trader next. Like I said, we definitely are still going to play it, but I just wanted to play some Baldur's Gate 3 first. So our character here is Brundal Darkforge. He's a fighter and he is a Dwager. Now Brundal's backstory is perhaps not what you would expect. He is a willing member of the Cult of the Absolute. When his commanding officer, Dorvac, was basically sent to assist the goblins in their operations on Sword Coast, Brundal was one of the soldiers, one of the bodyguards, one of the hired goons for his leader. And so they travelled to the goblin camp together, and during the night, being Dwager, they were sent to try and find a camp of druids that have been causing problems for the goblins. As the party were patrolling, trying to find the camp, well, they were most surprised when a giant, grotesque monstrosity fell out of the sky right on top of them and crushed all of them minus Brundal. Brundal was the sole survivor from the party. He managed to climb out of the wreckage, and he has this aching headache. He's assuming that it's just from, again, having a giant monstrosity fall on top of him from the sky, but perhaps it's something more than that. Now, Brundal has spent his entire life as the lackey. He's just the muscle, never the leader. And with the rest of his party no longer breathing, he's kind of thinking that perhaps this is an opportunity. Perhaps this is an opportunity to maybe impress the Absolute, to climb the ranks of the organization. And so that is what Brundal is going to set out to do. And my basic idea for this playthrough is, yeah, just how evil can we be? How much of the game can we play the game as someone who actually believes in the Absolute and who actually wants to help the Absolute? So that's Brundal's goal, and he's thinking he might check out this this crashed creature slash ship slash whatever, and maybe he can find some clues that he can take back to the camp, maybe impress his superiors. So that's going to be our initial goal. Now, in terms of Brundal's stats, he's a fighter. I went with the defense option, and I think that gives him a buff to his armor rating. He has also managed to take some loot from his deceased comrades, including this very impressive sword that he has here, the Everburn Blade. So he's definitely going to be using that. His commander doesn't really need it anymore because, well, like I just said, he's not breathing. Now, this is my first time playing the game since the playthrough that I made the video about. I'm playing on balanced difficulty, and I still really don't know that much about the game's mechanics. So, yeah, I thought I'd keep it on the lower difficulty. Definitely open to playing on the higher difficulties once I have a better idea of what's going on. I do have a few mods installed, nothing that really affects the gameplay, just some quality of life stuff. And so with that being said, I think that's all of the important information. So we might just jump in and begin Brundal's journey to rise in the ranks of the Absolutes Chosen. Alright, so our first task is to work out what on earth happened here. This giant thing just fell out of the sky. Nearly crushed me. Nearly crushed me like it crushed this guy. He's not gonna need that gold anymore. I think she's alive? A survivor? What is this thing in her hand? Very conveniently placed there. Let's have a look at it. Making sure no one's around.
What are you doing?
Just checking to make sure you're okay, obviously.
And speaking of, how are we alive?
That is an excellent question. I have no idea.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Yeah, it was, I guess we were lucky, so, what are you planning on doing now?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Wait, what? Monsters in our head? Okay. Could you elaborate on that? Maybe we should work together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright then.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I think maybe she hit her head on the fall. She's confusing us with someone else. I have no idea what you're talking about. But that's alright. So, yeah, if we can find more survivors, maybe we can work out what they know about what this giant ship is. I mean, they were aboard it. She was aboard that thing. What is that? That is a brain with legs. Right. Oh.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Okay, so these brains are alive.
Got to press on.
I think, yeah, she can throw a fireball, can't she? Oh, okay, 80% we miss. Excellent. We're off to a good start. Alright. 95%, that's more like it. Slaughter as many of these things as we need to. Alright, I guess it's time for a melee attack. Excellent.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. Given how big these brains are, these things aren't very smart. They're just running to their
Can't
doom.
even catch my breath.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Well, I'm glad one of us was fighting well. Oh. We can use their brain juice to make stuff. I see.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Stepped in a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. So that's this. The mysterious liquid. We won't go and attack that thing. We will check out this corpse though. What is this thing? Ooh, it has some good loot. And a skull. A trophy of a slain enemy, I guess? Alright. And then up here, there's a treasure chest. And another dead tentacle thing. Wizard's Bane Oil. Coat your weapon in oil. Its targets receive a -3 penalty to spell attack rolls, spell save DC, and disadvantage on saving throws for maintaining concentration for 2 turns. Right, so it must be wielding a weapon that can be coated. So I guess ours can't because it's already on fire. Is that another survivor? It is.
I should speak up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Why can't you kill it?
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Right, let's go strength. Let's get this this fiend off us. Get off me, scum.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Why does everyone think I was on this ship? I don't know who you're confusing me with. I wasn't on the ship. And I didn't do anything to you. But if you put your knife up to me again...
You arrogant little...
Don't call me little.
Twists.
Oh,
You're
what?
looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I have no idea. What? Did we just read his thoughts?
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Wait, so is he saying while we were unconscious in the rubble that those tentacle things did something to me? What else do you have to offer than apologies?
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Very well. I'm Brundal.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Well, no. No, I only know what you've told me.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things.
Because that psychic connection... I have seen true souls exhibit those kinds of powers. So, what if we have that power now? What if this guy has that power now? Maybe you should stay with us.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Yeah, what if we have the power of a true soul now? What if whatever happened to us awakened something in us? Maybe we have been chosen by the Absolute. Maybe we're about to rise up in the ranks.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Quicker than I thought.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
This one's alive.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This thing, it calls to me.
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Getting lucky with these rolls.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
So this thing has given me the powers that I now have? Is it also a servant of the Absolute? Yeah, maybe we should submit. But then again, above all things, the Absolute wants strength. And this thing is... it's weak and pathetic.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
The Absolute needs strength, and that's what we'll give it. Yeah, so this is the same area where we fought those things. What is this?
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. What?
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
If you try to pull me into that thing, I'm gonna split your skull open.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
But our hands are massive.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Better at what? Not wasting the time of passing adventurers.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
What? Why? It wasn't on the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that thing? I don't know who you people are confusing me with, but it's not me.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Well, I wasn't on the ship, so...
I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
So I'm told. What do you know about these things?
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Do I look like I'm a doctor?
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Healer? I'm not sure that we need healing, but if we have been given the power of a true soul, and we're chosen by the Absolute, that means this guy is as well. So, who am I to argue with what the Absolute wants? Let's journey together.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Let's hope so.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
What's going on here? I hear voices. More survivors, perhaps?
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
So you're saying that there's treasure in here. I think we might acquire that treasure for ourselves. Unless you want to get in our way, of course.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Well, it's probably the best decision those guys made all day. But it sounds like there were more of them inside.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Gimblebox hurt. He needs your help immediately. Huh. Our first failure. I thought we had that one in the bag.
Yeah? And who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
Alright. You heard the man. We're in for a fight, so maybe we should level up before we go in. Okay, so health increased 12 to 20, and we've got action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. That's going to be very nice. $10 to 17, an extra spell slot. Turn undead. And invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion. So is that like this game's version of a mimic beacon? Is that what I'm reading there? We might have to try that ability. Oh. And it lasts 10 turns. That seems... yeah, well, it'll be interesting. Okay. Oh, now we can prepare spells, and I think I wanted to get rid of that one because she's already got a heal. This one doesn't heal for as much, but she can do it from anywhere, whereas the other one she has to be touching them. And then I think I wanted command. We'll try that and see how it goes. Astarion. Now, I really haven't used him very much. So what can he do? Cunning action, hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. Okay. Taking or casting a spell will reveal your location. Cunning action, dash. Cover more distance this turn. Double your movement speed. So I need to find out what a cunning action is, because I don't know. Retreat safely, moving won't provoke opportunity attacks. Yeah, haven't actually used a rogue, so we'll see how we go. And Gale. Okay, so he's gained some spells. I see. Interesting. So what does he have already? Mage armor, fog cloud, grease. Can you set the grease on fire, I imagine? Surely you can. Put creatures in. Okay, sleep, witch bolt, thunder wave. Yeah, I feel like magic missile is really good. So I'll take that. And then what else are we going to take? Summon a familiar, a face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. That could like help us in battle? Is that what that does? I see. Let's try this, and I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but only one way to find out.
How delicious.
And I think Astarion might be
Hardly a challenge.
pretty good at picking locks. Yeah, he's very good at picking locks. So as long as we don't roll a 1, then we're good. Oh wow, I jinxed it. I've
got a long road ahead.
Alright, maybe I can show you how it's done. Don't have quite as many bonuses, but how hard can it be, right? That's why I'm in charge.
Looks like a trap there.
See anything?
Nothing.
All clear.
So we activated it as soon as we walked in. Did we?
A welcome rest.
Well, that's just great.
Can't slow down.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
There are guys there.
See anything?
Nothing.
All clear.
Now that's a cantrip, I think, so he can do that as many times as he likes. Alright.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart.
Could be a trap.
I avenge your falls.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh. Okay, that thing doesn't stay for very long. Right. Doesn't stay for very long at all. So we could go magic missile. But maybe before we do that...
Something's rotten about this.
Well, it's a crypt, ain't it? Rots to be expected.
Cloak and dagger. My
Shut it.
favorite.
This is no time for joking around.
I can't waste any more time.
Okay.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Got him. Alright. Yeah, I think let's make them move through Greece. Is that a good idea? Oh, wowzers. Okay. Okay, beautiful. And then... yeah, so Gale can't do a great deal.
Need to stay focused.
Wow. Shadowheart, you kinda suck, I have to be honest with you. Okay, it's okay. They're as incompetent as she is. Oh, okay. Going after Gale. Interesting. Yeah, and I guess we do this, and then we... maybe we do that one. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Holy moly, he's going crazy. Okay, go Spider. You're one of the most competent guys we have on the team. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we go there. Did that? Oh yeah, it did a little bit of damage to her. But now, yeah, Astarion's right in the firing line. It might be, we might be better off letting him
Outmaneuver them.
take the opportunity attack. Yeah. I don't think it was. I think that was a bad idea. Because he does not have a lot of health left. Okay, he holds on. But for how long? Oh. So what's she doing? That's interesting. Oh. Okay, I was wondering if he could heal Astarion with that thing, but apparently he cannot. So what can he do? He can do a magic missile? Excellent. Love magic missile.
What's the plan?
No RNG trash to worry about. So we could get him that way. I think maybe we're better off doing that. Awesome. And then we might even do that. Alright, well that's good. No, she can't throw that. Okay, that requires an action, not a bonus action. Alright. Okay, critical miss, that's good. Alright, can you finish this guy? Good work, good work. I don't think there's much point to pushing her, is there? Yeah, they get back up straight away. If they stayed down for a turn, that'd be pretty cool, but... Anyway, let's see if the spider can keep doing its thing. Okay, spider's not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh.
That nearly ended me.
That's 55. That's 65. Yeah, I think let's go.
Delicious.
Let's go get her. Oh, okay, that wasn't very good. I'm not sure about these followers that we've gathered. Yeah, now we're almost out of spells, hey. Oh dear, okay, 2 damage. That's sad, isn't it?
Let me strike true.
Okay, we got her. That's good.
On I go.
And then, yeah, maybe heal yourself.
Take your
Oh, ensnared. That's not good. Alright, Brundal's going out there. Brundal's had enough of this. What'll this do? There we go. 1 damage, but at least she's bleeding. So that's something. Alright, the spider's ready to go. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh, dear. Okay, so Astarion's in trouble. But I think we're better off. Yeah, Gale just needs to get in there and
Good move.
finish some more of these guys off. You've got 9 HP. Yeah, like we're probably not going to kill you anyway, are we? Because 6 to 15, yeah. Whereas, yeah, you we had a chance, but we obviously didn't get it.
Can't give up.
Alright, do you want to...
Get up, you're needed.
Yep. Help him out. Keep Astarion in the fight. We're going to be out of spell slots, though, which... Is that a good idea? Yeah, I guess it is. Just wondering how much easier this fight would be if we had made that deception check. Let's go and get this guy. Alright. Miss, that's okay. Oh, he can't jump as far as some of the other guys. He's gonna block the doorway, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, actually, that's... Yeah, no, that was really silly. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay, Ray of Frost. Oh dear, alright, we're not doing real well here. Oh, 2 damage. Good work. That's great. Oh, wow. Really not enough movement. Maybe we can do this. And then there will be enough movement. Awesome. Get him. Oh, gosh. This guy will not die. Okay, the spider's fallen off. That much is for sure.
Some blood.
Oh, okay, that was good. That was really good.
Hold on.
Okay,
Let's light them up.
that one's dead.
Got to keep fighting.
Do we try for a fireball? Wow. What a tough battle.
Breathe deep and move.
That was crazy. That was really, really tough. But we survived. Feel like we need another short rest now, hey?
Well, some rest's better than none.
Okay, leather armor. That's worse than our current leather armor. Simple robe. Learning spells. Wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Open spellbook, learn new spells. Oh, see, like I didn't even know that. So Gale
I have the magic touch.
could... Okay, and it costs gold as well. But then we have it forever. Whereas if the scroll just gives it to us once. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, that was one of the ones that we could choose. So I wonder, if we respec, will he still have that? I hope so.
No time to rest.
Brundal's going to be mad if he doesn't.